In the last episode, Rome reached the height of its power during the Pax Romana, prosperous, expansive, and confident. But that stability depended entirely on strong emperors, and eventually, Rome ran out of them. Beginning in the early 3rd century, the Roman Empire entered a period of chaos now known as the Crisis of the 3rd Century, a 50-year stretch where nearly everything that could go wrong did. Emperors rose and fell at terrifying speed. Many ruled for only months. Most were murdered by rivals, soldiers, or their own guards. The army no longer defended Rome out of loyalty to the state, but to whoever paid them most. Civil war became constant. At the same time, Rome's borders buckled. Germanic tribes pushed in from the north. Persian forces attacked from the east. Provinces were raided, lost, and reclaimed again and again. Rome was fighting itself and its enemies at the same time. Then the economy cracked. Currency was debased to pay soldiers, triggering massive inflation. Trade slowed. Cities shrank. Plagues tore through the population. Tax burdens crushed farmers and merchants alike. Rome's famous infrastructure began to decay, not from invasion but neglect. At one point, the empire actually split apart. The western provinces broke away into the Gallic Empire. The eastern territories fell under the control of the Palmyrene Empire, ruled by Queen Zenobia. Rome still existed but barely, and no longer controlled much of what it claimed. This wasn't decline. This was freefall. Rome survived only because of a handful of hard, disciplined emperors who ruled like emergency surgeons. The most important was Aurelian, a soldier emperor who reconquered the breakaway regions, restored borders, and even built massive defensive walls around Rome itself. That last part mattered. Rome had never needed walls before. Aurelian saved the empire, but he didn't fix its underlying problem. The old imperial system no longer worked. One man could not govern an empire this large without reforming it completely, and that realization would change Rome forever. In the next episode, we'll follow the man who rebuilt the Roman Empire from the ground up, Diocletian, and why his solution saved Rome in the short term, while guaranteeing it would never be one empire again. If you enjoyed this trip down the rabbit hole, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Smart History for Dumb Times.